Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
If it's a sad way, a bit see that. A bit see that. Say, Yami, if you any idea, you walk. Let me say, Mama Yafa Boo, any bibia, a manyame. Mama Yafa Boo, any bibia, who's a baby, a more concobia. I had Yabonte, to be so be a bibiana, or who Yami first. And no more behind you, why you shot? Obia, why be our banner? Yamfa wasida enni yamfa wona ase enni awurade da wase eyi waye yatuntu din ye show din no wonyam awurade wo behu ye nyina mobbo ni wo hyira ye nyina odoba Yesu Kristo din mu amen.
Thank you for coming and our time back for the spokesperson for the board is
Thank you very much. Is it still morning or is afternoon? I think it's just past afternoon. So, good afternoon, ladies and gents. Our friends from the media, our die-hard supporters, I'll say it again, our die-hard supporters, the die-hard supporters of Kumasi ASANTE Kotoko. The players and technical team of Kumasi ASANTE Kotoko, the staff of Kumasi ASANTE Kotoko, and all stakeholders of the Pokemon Warriors. Before I start, I would like to introduce the members of the board to the public before I start the reason why we are here. I will start from the right to my left. On the right is Dr. Kofi Aban. A member of the board. Next is lawyer Kwamina Mensah. Next is Mr. Yao Adu. Mr. James Osei Brown, also known as Joe Shop. Mr. Kwesi Osei Fori. Mr. Martin Osei Brobe. Bafo Kwame Kusi, Manchia representative. Madam Evelyn Insia Asari. And our own Alhaji Lamin. My name is Boatin Jemfi. I'm the chairman, I'm the spokesperson for the board. And lastly, and most importantly, Dr. Kwame Che, chairman of Kumasi ASANTE. Thank you, thank you. On behalf of Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, the chairman and the board of directors of Kumasi ASANTE Kotoko Sporting Club, it is my pleasure to welcome all of you to this special event. I've been tasked with this duty and I'm extremely excited to announce to you our choice for the new Chief Executive Officer for the club and its appointment thereof. At the 5th board meeting of the Board of Directors of Kumasi ASANTE Kotoko, the board unanimously voted for the approval and appointment of Nanayao Amponsa as the substantive chief executive of Kumasi ASANTE Kotoko. Following a very rigorous interview and an extraordinary performance by Nanayao Amponsa, the board was undoubtedly convinced that Nanayao Amponsa was the right choice needed to execute the policies of the board. Manchia was duly informed through Otumfuo's Chief of Staff, and we are happy to announce that we have received the blessing of Otumfuo Osei Tutu II for the choice we have made. Nanayao Amponsa is a professional football administrator with a master's degree in sports law and practice from the Leicester de Montfort University in the UK. He has over 15 years experience in football administration and has also been a licensed player agent intermediary for 10 years. A a highly knowledgeable and skillful businessman, Nana Yaw has held various professional positions in football management and business entities. He was a former presidential candidate at the last GFA elections, and he has won many awards, including Sports Personality of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to you the newly appointed CEO of Kumasi ASANTE Kotoko, Nana Yaw Amponsa. A big and standing ovation for Nana Yaw. I would at this juncture call on Nana Yaw Amponsa to be on the platform. And I would also invite the chairman, Mr. Kwame Che, Dr. Kwame Che, to officially hold the hand of Nana Yaw Amponsa to unveil him to the public as the new CEO. I would invite all members of the board to come on the... I would also want to invite Dr. Banyako to be with us on the days. I would like to invite Coach Malik Jaber to also be Mr. George Kennedy. Please, may you also come on the stage. A former player, Mr. George Kennedy. Mr. Pobi, may you also come to the stage. And the chairman of the circles, Mr. Damina. Mr. Yaw Amusapong. I think that is enough. I'll call on Coach Maxwell Okunadu to also join us here. Mr. Nana Yaw Amponsa, today you've been appointed as the Chief Executive of Kumasi ASANTE Kotoko Sporting Club. I'm calling on Chairman Kwame Che to lift up his hand in unveiling him to the public. Long live Kumasi ASANTE Kotoko. The chairman is decorating Nanaya Amponsa, the chief executive. A big round of applause for Nanaya Amponsa. A big round of applause. Nanaya Amponsa is the new CEO of Kumasi ASANTE Kotoko. Today's event is unprecedented in the history of Kumasi ASANTE Kotoko. This is the first time a chief executive has officially been unveiled to the public. So thanks to the newly board of Kumasi ASANTE Kotoko with Chairman Kwame Che in charge. We thank you all very much. At this juncture, I will leave the microphone to Nanaya Amponsa to share a few words with us. A big round of applause for Nanaya Amponsa.